Last night I dreamed. Remember a few episodes ago when I was perplexed by the fact that I hadn't really had any violence in my dreams for some time? Well, just a few hours ago I got some violence, and then some. I couldn't remember my dreams from last night, but I took a nap after work, and thankfully I had a good one. I walked into our bathroom, and the door was open, but my younger brother Dave was in there taking a bubble bath. He was taking a bubble bath the way Dudley Moore did in the film Arthur. My brother had a top hat on and an unlit cigar in his mouth, and just lots of bubbles in the water. And I'd walked into the bathroom to wash my hands. I think I'd just gotten done mowing the lawn, and washing my hands and looking over at my brother. And, what are you doing? What's the deal here? Why do you have the top hat and the cigar? You never take bubble baths. You usually take showers. And as he took the cigar out of his mouth and he was about to explain to me what was going on here, and I heard the floorboards creaking to my right, and I looked over, and my grandma was standing in the doorway of the bathroom, just glaring at Dave, just boring a hole through his head with this 1,000-yard stare. And I thought for a moment I caught a little red glint in her eyes. It's very telling. I looked over at her and I said, "Okay, yeah, we'll be out in just a second here, Grandma, and then you can use the bathroom." She grabbed my shoulder and, just effortlessly just shoved me aside. My grandmother's 73 years old. She's been diagnosed with 2 types of cancer, and she's been undergoing chemotherapy treatments on and off for the last 5 years. She's not that strong, okay? Just effortlessly just tossed me aside like I was a rag doll. I hit one of the walls in the bathroom, and I just looked at her, and I realized instantly this was not Grandma. This was like a Terminator designed to look like my grandma. And I sprung into action, and I'm so proud of my dream self for being able to execute this maneuver. In one fell swoop, I scooped her up, turned her upside down, and perfectly executed a tombstone pile driver on her, where her head landed in the toilet. And then, believe me, I don't have any desire to do this to my grandma, just murderous, robotic, imposter grandmas, I guess. Yeah, just crammed her head in the toilet. And apparently I'm still stuck on professional wrestling memories here, because, yeah, tombstone pile driver, that's the finishing move of The Undertaker. Yeah, I woke up. As soon as her head went into the toilet, I woke up. I felt like I'd really exerted myself just in this nap. It was one of those dreams where I woke up like, and I was breathing hard, and I was just ready to go, and that all happened so suddenly. And yeah, I guess had I not woke up after the tombstone pile driver in the toilet, I might have been in trouble, because if indeed she was a murderous robot, that probably wouldn't have stopped her, and that battle would have just kept on going. She would have just been stalking me like Yul Brynner, the gunslinger, model 406 in the film Westworld. Have any of you ever seen that one? I think Yul Brynner's gunslinger, the model 406, I think that's the most terrifying robot in film history. I still remember the first time I watched that movie with my younger brother. He jumped a couple of times during the ending. Yul Brynner, God, what a voice. Oh, it's one of the all-time greatest voices in film history. But anyways, I'm rambling now. That's all I've got for you. Thanks for watching.